Written by Tite Kubo and published by Shueisha, originally from 2001 through 2016, was that of Bleach. The manga focused on the student of Ichigo Kurosaki on how he managed his life while receiving powers of a Soul Reaper, at which he could defend normal humans from vile spirits on his path through his life as a result of obtaining these supernatural powers. When the manga was originally published, it received pivotal acclaim from both critics and readers as it became one of the most respected mangas published within Japan in the early 2000s. An anime adaptation of the manga Bleach was originally aired in Japan from 2004 through 2012. While the manga and Japanimations were critical for manga and anime in the early 21st century, the popularity of Bleach extended internationally and was one of the first mangas to receive widespread acknowledgement worldwide. As a result of the popularity of the adaptations, the series as well as the entire concept of Bleach exceeded Tite Kubo's control, as he was forced to change and extend the story beyond what he originally desired. The whole controversy with Bleach was well known at the time and is a tragic, unwanted legacy of Bleach's international appeal as well as domestic sense in Japan. Originally as a one-shot chapter published by Shueisha and written by Tite Kubo in 2018 was Burn the Witch. Soon after the conclusion of Bleach, sources later held that Tite Kubo considered the whole unwanted legacy of the manga and Japanimation to be one of the most difficult periods of his life, and after taking a small time of rest away from writing manga, he later came up with the concept for Burn the Witch. The original concept of Burn the Witch was that it followed two witches, Noel and Ninny working for the western branch of the Soul Society within an alternate London. Further information had it that Burn the Witch took place within the universe that he had established for Bleach, as Burn the Witch was completely within the dynamics of which he had established years previously in terms of characters, magic explanation, souls, soul reapers, and even demons. When Burn the Witch was originally released and later serialized in Shueisha, there were immediate criticisms of the fact that the story and the pacing of it were nothing like the examples first displayed when Bleach was originally published more than a decade previously. While the story was somewhat interesting, general consensus from readers was that it didn't have the immediate appeal, praise, or even concentration of story that Bleach had. Others theorized that Tite Kubo intentionally connected Burn the Witch to the Bleach universe to try and attract former Bleach manga readers to his new work. As a result of the circumstances of Burn the Witch's original release, casual interest in the manga or the Japanimation of the time quickly disappeared. Despite the fact that Burn the Witch was still considered to be that of an average manga, consensus were that it would have never had the same impact that Bleach had when released, and that the reception to it would never be the same for Bleach either. Even the characters depicted in Burn the Witch would never have the same appeal that the characters from Bleach had. A character can be overrated yet hated because they were imitations of previous character concepts.